Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is the Almighty Geoff, and we are here with episode 5, the finale of The Walking Dead Season 3, A New Frontier. In the previous episode, we completed Thicker Than Water, quite an eventful one. We lost Ava and Kate. Kate actually died at the end, her truck blew up. Zombies are now all around Richmond. Joe nearly killed David. Load of shit went on. So basically watch the last episode if you need an update. So yeah, we're about to head into what is at this point the final game in the Walking Dead series. There is apparently a planned season 4 coming out this year, so we'll sink our teeth into that one when that one comes out. But as of now, this is the last one, so let's get right into it. See what there is. Finales are usually quite action-packed and emotional, so let's see what this one's got for us. Alright. Alright, take your time. We got all day.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Thank you, Clementine.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I guess you don't feel the same way.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
Yeah.
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
That's when David cocked everything up.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Yeah.
Oh, shit! Oh, God.
And then this shit happened. Yep. That's not good.
Kate!
Oh no. It's rather inconvenient. Well, how are we fixing this situation? Because I don't think it's gonna... a bit of duct tape's gonna fix this. Alright. Yep, that'll be the final time we see that for a little while. Shame. Oh, another flashback.
While we're still breathing, Javi, I'm letting the bones speak to me. Oh my God.
Ooh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma. Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose.
My beer's getting warm.
Drink faster. If he plays his last bomb... You're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi? At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Good game, David. Nicely played.
Nice or not, a win is a win. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah. Sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that.
What is it?
What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
Ooh.
Pa, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide. You really should have told us. It's the right thing to do.
It's my cancer. I get to do whatever I want. You know now. What difference does it make?
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Jesus.
Hey, settle, David. Now.
You haven't told Mama.
And neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight. You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up. Any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now, can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
So, what are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. I think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets. But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, for a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man?
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can?
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Yeah, well, we already know he was one of the first, didn't he? Because saw him die at the very start. And we're back to the present. Lovely.
Kate!
I think you've got other priorities here, you know. The zombie dudes. Hey, oh no. Oh no, you don't. No, 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 no. Ooh. Yum. Bum, bum, bum. Where's she gone?
Gabe! Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. How about it? You're welcome. I just saved your life. Is that what you're thinking about? Kate's more important than your ego. Kate! 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 David, wait!
Oh. It's not Kay, is it? This is a random zombie. Ooh.
Don't worry. I'm sure you had that handled.
Kate, I'm so glad you're...
You okay? Good. Shit, that was too close.
Nice driving back there. You know, if you'd swerved a little more, you would have actually hit me.
Good thing I wasn't aiming for you then.
Are you trying to get yourselves killed?
Okay,
There's
uh-oh.
Gabe and Clem!
Lead the way, Javi.
Ooh.
Get the knee, like this.
Ooh.
Nice.
I got a great teacher.
You guys all
Suck
right?
up.
Yeah. I'm fine.
Look at them! There's so many!
We'll be safer inside. Get in!
Alright. Chapter 5. So, survivors. Yep. What about Trip? What's the deal with him? And Eleanor? And Joan?
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer. Just like they said. You
did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us. I had to do it. They would never let us go. They still would have killed us, sooner or later.
They were negotiating with us, David. Doing that to Clint wasn't necessary.
That's how you see it. I would do it again.
His brains splattered all over me.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe. You do not get to judge my actions. Do you hear me? Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about.
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
Just be careful, buddy. A lot of muertos out there.
Gabe and I will watch each other's backs.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, just me and Kate.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the muertos as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go.
I mean, David's been a bit of a douche canoe this episode, isn't he?
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew. I did this to them. But that hole is there because of me.
What happened was an accident. A bad one, but still. You didn't do it on purpose.
But it's still my fault. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible. But I feel like you're there too.
From the gallows. Lovely. Oh, well, there's Eleanor.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you. This is all your fault.
I told you, I wanted you out of my life after what you did to Conrad.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning. And before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she... well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor's one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Fern. Is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Fern and Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ada. We have to find our daughter.
I know, hon.
I know that guy. We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit! It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
No way. I'm not a doctor. They're the only ones who should do that.
I already said no.
He's gonna fucking die!
Fern, you need to put him down when he turns. That's an order.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well,
What the?
We're all
Whoa.
fucking dead because of you!
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall! Got my little girl killed! Got my whole fucking family killed! Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern,
Shut up!
Put it down. You don't want to hurt anyone.
But it was my baby!
stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no!
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault.
I am begging you. I hardly have any family left. Please don't take any more away from me.
Ooh.
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
David.
My God! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god!
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay? Don't thank me.
No!
Whoa.
Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Gabe, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that. Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
God damn it. Okay. Promises and lies. Well, screw David.
David?
What the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing? That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
I won't lie to you, man. You have been acting pretty scary.
So you are afraid of me?
You brought it on yourself, David.
My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Holy shit.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Baseball was a lifetime ago. I miss it so fucking much.
When I wasn't deployed, I'd miss being out in the field. Now that's all I am. Every day. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
Oh, great. Trip.
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere.
Awkward.
We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but... I just... can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm... standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and... someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It was... fucked up.
No doubt. Top to bottom. I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. but at least there's people to share it with. Bygones? How about it? I'm in if you are.
You bet. Bygones.
Good.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
Alright, Trip. You're a good guy. I'll let you
so
off.
Many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is...
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
Cool. Well, it's not going to break off the wall again and subject to fall to the death like in season 1 with Ben. Alright, rooftop escapades. Getting flashbacks.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she walked right past me, like she didn't even know who I was. Right past me, and right towards you. Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
We're not together. I think we made that pretty clear, so... Don't get all shitty with me. It's not my fault. Oh. Oh, Keemstar, no!
We need to be careful up here, or else the
Ripping
exact
pieces.
same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Rip Keemstar. Alright. Let's carry on.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers.
Zombie mashing time.
Good to go. Let's move.
Uh-oh.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. Would always make him smile. Every time.
If he asked you again right now, would you say the same?
He hasn't asked me yet.
Nice.
Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you.
Aww.
So?
Oh, well, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
Aww. Shall I ship it?
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Oh. This isn't gonna go well, is it?
No time to waste. Come on.
Call me skeptical, but
I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
This isn't that bad. I believe in you guys.
apologies for the coughing, guys. It's just a bad cold. Right. Don't be coming loose on me, car. No, what did I say? Nice one, Trip. Oh dear, I think it's gonna go down, isn't it?
That was...
Whoa! Whoa! Oh no! Oh no!
Fuck you, fuck stick! Son of a goddamn!
Nice one, Trip.
This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling. Good lord. It's nasty down there.
You just saved my life. I mean, thanks, Trip. I'm glad you have my back.
Lucky catch. That's all.
Phew. Alright. Oh. Damn, well, this is going to be a bit of an issue.
We have to get across.
How? Use the propeller? Do you have to walk across that, or swing, or something? Ooh.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat.
So is he dead or is he not dead?
About it again. Though I've wanted to. Often.
I'll bet the little brat misses you too. Both of you.
It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, as far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
No one survives by doing what their heart says. They survive by doing what their brain says. If that was his best chance to live, I get it.
Okay, I reckon probably well, if it doesn't show up in this episode, season 4 will probably wrap up what's gone on with AJ, because it's very confusing at this point. I don't know if he's alive or dead or...
Holy shit. What? Chopped right in half.
Ooh. Yum.
The hell happened here? Well, there's the water tower. Not too far away.
Just one little chasm in the way.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Careful, Gabe.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
Alright. Go on then, kiddo. You know what you're doing. Don't go dying on me. Oh, nice. Good lad.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
Oh.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Ah, come on, you know the drill. Age before beauty.
Alright, David. Oh. That's not got many. It's not got many more swings. Oh, they're catching up. We gotta be quick. Oh. Damn it.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have
Just go before I throw you across.
I feel like something bad's gonna happen. That trip's gonna be too heavy. Oh. Never mind, it was also too heavy.
Hang on!
Uh-oh. Oh! Zombie kebab. Lovely. Oh, shit.
Trip!
It's all right, y'all.
Shit.
We should go back for him.
How?
Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this.
Careful, don't keep walking backwards, you idiot. You're gonna fall into the gap.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
We gotta try. We can't just leave him.
Trip.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
Come on!
Trip. Careful.
Motherfucker!
Trip!
Careful.
No!
Careful. No. Oh. Ah, no.
Went out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight.
God damn it. Poor Trip. With us from the start.
Come on. We're almost there.
Alright. Wonder if the same would have happened if Ava was on the team, because she wasn't as heavy as Trip. She might have gone first and then made it to the other side. I don't know. But that's in the past. We made our choice. It's the beauty of playing a game blind.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
Yeah, give it a shot.
How about we make some noise and distract them?
Just get a microphone. Excuse me.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
Oh, what can I say? Taught him well.
Oh my God, Javi, really?
It's okay, Dad. He's right.
We still gotta get to the generators somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Ugh. Hey, please tell me you're kidding. I said please.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
Cheers, Clem. Thanks, you know.
You'll do.
Somehow only attracted one of them, but there you go. Ooh. How's everyone else just not caring? Ugh. Oh god, not this again.
Okay. You could do this, Javier. Holy fucking... Ugh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? So bad.
Okay.
Okay. That better be enough.
Ugh. Jesus. Why is it always me? Ugh. Alright. Let's not touch anybody. Touch it, you. Thanks, that was some really beautiful eye contact. I really feel like we made improvements in our relationship there. We just make gnawing noises back at them like, do you hope you enjoyed my impersonation of a zombie there? Dude, just stood in the way, everyone's walking in the way. This is getting annoying. Someone's gonna get annoyed at this. But that's right. No one puts their teeth in my shoulders. We done it? Ugh. Nasty ass sound effects. Me no likey. Okay, well, it's done the job. Yeah, bloody zombies.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
What's his
Now that
deal?
we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle.
We've got a big bulldozer. That could do.
Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us. They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
Jesus.
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but he really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
That's fucking bullshit, David. She was lucky to have us. At least we were actually around to raise her.
Javi, just stop. This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. Doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
Ooh.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. I can't believe I ever loved you.
Oh.
I can't believe I ever loved either of you.
Whoa. Oh.
Javi, what the hell is she talking about? Javi.
Those were her feelings, David, not mine. I'm innocent.
How much of a fucking idiot do you think I am, Javi?
Oh.
I should have known.
What?
I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
Oh.
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
With a better man.
Jesus Christ, stop!
With a better man. No, you do not. That is not. No.
How fucking dare you!
That's enough!
I love you.
No! Stop saying that!
Whoa.
Dad, no!
Gabe!
Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I love you, brother.
No! Ow!
Holy shit!
Well, let's put a spanner in the works. Screw David. Don't give a shit.
Javi!
David! What the hell is he doing?
Oh, shit.
David took him.
We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
Let's split up, Javi. I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
Go after getting dead.
Don't worry about me, Javi. I'll be okay. Running out of time.
Alright, let's go with
Let's go with Kate. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, then I'll go after Gabe. It's a smart idea.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
Oh, we got some AKs that could be useful.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
Alright, family values. Seriously, we're really halfway through the episode. I feel like it's been going on for ages. Jesus. Ugh. Alright. Maybe that was a very long chapter. It might go to the point where we're just kind of blasting through him at this point.
Well, there's a happy sign.
Hey, it's Jesus.
Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
Yum.
We're almost there. Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Busket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
Hey! No, you don't. So can we make some zombie juice? You're gonna go squelch. Oh!
Yuck.
Mmm.
Javi, the busket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Like a pancake. Alright, Kate. You do your thing. Here we go.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button.
That'd be too easy. I don't know. Big red button.
Are you trying to attract even more walkers?
Oh, damn it.
No.
Big red buttons usually fix everything.
Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
Oh, come on. Where's that one? There we go.
You did it, Javi!
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together! If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out!
Alright. Let's go plug this thing in. Save Richmond of what's left of it. Oh my. We just could have had like a minigun at this
Full
point.
steam ahead.
Just absolutely went in on everyone.
Fuck this.
They're piling up on the thing! The busket!
Shit, I'm empty.
takeover! Let's plug the brakes with the damn truck!
Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Lovely.
Here we go.
Oh my. Full steam ahead.
Here's crossed.
Please step away from the moving vehicle. Or don't. Some zombie paste. Oh. It's like Mad Jet from Heavy Rain. Oh. Nice. Is that enough to do it?
That's it. Let's get out of here.
The road just disappeared now.
We need to round up these walkers. Head them towards the gate.
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this.
Hmm.
It's a little surprising, that's all.
This? Oh, this is just another Tuesday in Richmond.
We need to get it under control. Trouble in one place usually finds its way to another.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Oh.
Gabe?
Okay, is Gabe okay?
Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
But David.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
Ah, shit.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he
I know, buddy. He's gone.
wanted me to tell you to take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
Well, we parting ways with David then, for good. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Over here, Kate. It's this way.
Oh, shit. Well, there you go. Poor David.
Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Yeah. Poor Gabe. He shouldn't have had to suffer that.
Yeah. He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Then be happy, David. You got what you wanted.
More than you realize. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much.
Poor guy. So, didn't she just close his eyes and then they just open back up again? Alright. Jesus Christ. I feel so bad.
We should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
When you see Pa, you tell him I said hi. And then I'm sorry for not paying him back that $10. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
Did you put a ring down on there? Sure it was over? Yeah. Ooh. Punch in the gut. You're not even alive. Dark victory. Yeah, well. It's like, oh yeah, basically. Fuck you. 3 days later. How did he find his old shirt again? Oh. It's like a shrine to all the people who died in Richmond. I thought it would have been bigger. Oh, Trip. Mariana. Conrad. That's that dude. This would be a David, wouldn't it? It sucks. Oh, and Cliff.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
We need to move on. Move forward.
We do. And we will.
Where's Gabe and Clem?
So, is Richmond everything you thought it would be?
Not yet. I'm staying here until it is, though. It's not safe out there. Or in here. I'm pretty sure I can fix one of those. I'm not saying I want it to be this way forever, but I want you to keep your distance. Not forever, but for a little while.
Really? Can we not be friends?
Not yet, Javi. I need you to understand that. We can work together to stay safe, but that's it. For now. I don't hate you. But I hate knowing what our future could have been.
Damn it. So after all that, we turned her down. David found out anyway, even though we weren't doing anything, and still beat the shit out of us. Then David died anyway. So realistically, if I would have said yes, I just would have been in a better position with Kate. That's literally the only difference it would have been. Alright, well. It is what it is. There's no changing the past. Where's Romeo and Juliet?
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Meant to tell you, that armor you got is great.
Well, thanks. It gets the job done.
This is an awkward
I was worried
sentence of all
about you,
time.
Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Oh.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Well, at least Gabe's all better. Seems to be happier. Hey,
you're alive.
Lingard.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me. Where?
Start saving your soul today. Tell us where AJ is.
Don't know how much of that soul I got left.
Please.
What the hell? He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here.
So he's alive.
That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
Well, there you go. See? We saved us all.
You're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Fucking music again. Stop it, Telltale. Second chances. Alright, so we're in the final chapter now, aren't we? What about Gabe? Is Gabe gonna go with her? He's cutting her out, yeah.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was a good mom or not.
Of course you were.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside. All done.
Well, how's it look?
Looks a bit like Kate, doesn't she?
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
Ouch.
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal.
Good, good. She better come back.
If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
That's it. Going up to the closing. Just really part ways. Bye, Clem. See you next season. Because there's no way you're not going to return. Because you're the moneymaker for this series. It's not going anywhere without you. Alright. Is that it? No? Yeah? Final achievement? There we go. The dawn breaks. And that, guys, is, as of the present, the end of The Walking Dead. Your experience with David was heartfelt. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You supported David's plan to meet at his house in Richmond. In his time of need, you distanced yourself from David. What? Gabe had to brain his own father after David turned. Alright. Your experience with Kate was gradual. You kissed Kate in the junkyard. You rejected Kate's plan to leave Richmond. Ending things once and for all, you rejected Kate. You asked Kate if she could try to be friends, but she wasn't ready yet. Okay. Your experience with Gabe was detached. You upset Gabe by not staying with the trailer for the night. You hid the truth about Gabe's neighbourhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. I didn't mean to. Okay. Alright. You reassured Trip by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went behind Trip's back to get to the junkyard sooner. In the end, Trip saved your life on the overpass despite you not choosing him to be saved. Eleanor. You took Eleanor on her offer to sneak away on horses to the junkyard. Then Eleanor leaked your plan to incite resistance against Joan, but you forgave Eleanor by betraying you to Joan. Alright. Ava. Clementine declined Ava's offer to meet with the New Frontier. Then Ava helped you get into the armory because you showed solidarity with David. Finally, you picked Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. Lingard. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you refused to give Lingard a lethal injection. After the chaos, Lingard told you where AJ is located. Conrad. You abstained from gambling in Conrad's poker game. Then when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. Jesus. When you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. And you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Last year you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Right. Joan. You get your mouth shut when Joan baited you about Mariana's death. Then you brought Max to expose Joan to the Richmond Council. Currently Joan's whereabouts are unknown. Yeah, she never showed up in that episode. I was thinking that would have some kind of resolution with that, but... Clint. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. Then you took Clint's deal and spared Joan's life. Finally, David shot Clint on stage after you agreed to Clint's deal. Alright, most people stuck with David on the ledge, yeah. Most people confess your love for Kate, assuming that means that in relation to the last episode you agreed to have the relationship, but we're in like the third last bracket. Denied having a relationship with David, didn't believe us. Most people showed the love for David instead of fighting back. Most people stayed with Kate. Again, I guess that comes in the same kind of deal with accepting the relationship, although we didn't accept it and then still helped Kate, you know what I mean. After the fight with David, Clementine followed her own plan, splitting up with you and 50 other people. Okay. So, you know, we were relatively in the majority except for that second choice, but yeah. There we go. That is the end of The Walking Dead Season 3. Really good game. I think Season 2 is probably still my favourite so far. But, yeah, anyway. There's a song going on in the background. Your Clementine became a renewed soul. Clementine and AJ thought they had finally found a home at House Hardware, but when a tortured Jane made a difficult decision, everything changed. Leaving Jane's dead body behind, Clementine and AJ were on their own. After circumstances forced her to join the New Frontier, Clem didn't hesitate to use their resources for her own ends, leading to exile and a tearful farewell. When Harvey and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago at a snow-covered rest stop. Yep, Kenny versus Jane. She took a carefully placed shot to stop David's violence without killing him. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clementine knew that the best course of action was to go it alone. Leave Harvey's side and help the person he didn't choose. Well, so we are using the music in the background then, because I can't just cut it outright like I usually do. Because we got sound effects and shit. Hope we won't get copyright strikes. Well, probably will do, but as long as it's not severe, I don't care. Ooh, Clem, you badass.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Yeah, you go, girl. You better do it. Bring AJ back to the New Frontier. Clementine's story will continue. Yep. Alright. Yeah, not now. No, we're not bothering with Game of Thrones yet. Alright, there we go. Yep, like I said, at the end. Season 2, probably still my preferred season at this point. But this was fantastic. It really was. And the Garcia family and, you know, other extensions, you know, it was a nice change. And obviously, it's clear that this the series is following Clementine at this point, having that she's been in every game, besides Michonne, which is not really part of the main Telltale universe kind of thing, but you know what I mean. But yeah, really great. Shame that David's gone, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe if we'd gone instead of Clem for Game, David might have saved him, or I don't know. I'm not going to bother looking it up. So, you know, we've made our decisions, we're sticking with them. Alright, so, of course, like I said many times, this will be the time that we part ways with The Walking Dead until Season 4 comes out. In terms of what's happening in this slot, the next episode will be the final episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm, because that's been kind of like an ongoing background thing, and the final episode was released at the during this particular playthrough. So we'll finish that off, and then that'll be 2 seasons, 2 like playthroughs done within 2 episodes. And then we'll be making a slight change of plan, and that will be going away from multiple choice games. We will actually be starting up Shadow of the Colossus, the remaster for the PS4, which I've played a bit of. I think only of the first 3 Colossi I've actually taken down. But yeah, I'm really excited for that, and I hope you guys are too. But of course, that will come not next episode, the episode after. We'll start that playthrough. But yeah, so it's going to be sad to part way with the Walking Dead team, but we shall see them again hopefully sometime this year. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the series. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. I'll see you guys in the final episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Everything changes.